That's what's up. Bench day, Sunday. Let's get to it. What's up, big people? Big Chaz, representing IGODFit. Sunday, around 10 a.m. And since I work my legs on Monday, Sunday is like a double up for the chest. Today we're going for 315. Trying to rep it out as much as possible. Once I get to 315, I'm not really counting the reps. I'm just trying to do better than I did before. Sometimes I go off in reps. Sometimes I don't get the reps that I would like. You know, when it comes down to this lifting, strength fluctuates depending on the time and day. But anyway, like I said, Big Chaz, nice to meet y'all. IGODFit, and let's get to work. Some people say you shouldn't warm up with the bar. I do. I already did it. I do like 3 sets of 10 just to throw it up. I'm an old man. I'm 51 years old, so I got to get that blood pumping, joints moving, tendons flexing, all of that stuff. You understand? Because you want to do the best you can. So let's go with the first plate. It's not hard to lift 315, but you got to be consistent and you got to want to do it, right? You got to be consistent, you got to want to do it. So let's throw up this first flapjack. Yes, sir. Let's get to it. Boom. Second piece right here. Just because you're 50 don't mean you can't hit 315. Just because you're over 50 don't mean you can't hit 405. Is it hard? Yeah. You've been lifting for a minute? No. So I've been lifting for 11 years. It took me about really 4 to 5 years to really control and rep out 315. But for the 1 rep, I hit it within 9 months. So for controlling it, take a lot of lifting, man. Take a lot of lifting. You got to be a beast in your mind. So let's get this first set out. That was 10. In my mind, I was thinking 13, 14. I don't know why I stopped. So I'm going to just hit 3 more before I hit up 225. Yes, sir. Just hit the 135. We're going with the second set. 225. I'm gonna do like maybe 7, maybe hit 10. I usually don't when I'm lifting 315. I hit 5, but just get a little bit more blood pumping going. So let's go. Let's load it up. That's a 45. Flapjacks, that's 225. Let's get it in. That felt good. Moving up, 315. Hey, don't pay the ego lift. You gonna fuck around and get yourself hurt trying to be brolic, and you ain't ready for that. You ain't built for that at the moment. You know what I'm saying? Take your time. You feel me? 225 is a good weight. That's a good goal to try to accomplish. You know, 275, 245, 265. You like 4 to 5 reps with those numbers, you strong, right? You hitting 275 for 3 or 4 reps, you got 315. That's what I don't like hearing when I'm in the gym. Somebody like, I'm 275, I got 4. I can't do 315. Yes, you can. You got to get that 1 rep in there. You got to get that 1 rep in there. No spot though. See, no ego lift. When there's no spot, you get stronger. You don't need those extra struggle reps that don't even fucking count because somebody's helping you. Just lift what you can, rack it. Get it the next day. We're going 315, so I got to load up. I ain't got no more 45 flapjacks. I got a 35 and a 10 now. Add it up. Let's go. 35. Had to get the darns. On the really real, I'm about being natural. You know, steroids, not with that at all. Now, if you bodybuilding, and like you competing and shit, that's one thing. But if you're not competing on the stage, you're not really bodybuilding, you just doing it, you just getting big because you want to. I mean, why take steroids? I feel like that's an insecurity thing. You know what I mean? 51 years old, man. Consistent. You got to be consistent. I understand some people don't have the genetics. Hey, but look, I used to be skinny as fuck when I was growing up. I had muscle definition. I was skinny as fuck though. And man, I've been outlifting a lot of cats in a lot of gyms. Let's do this 315. Hold on, I want to get my mat. I want to get my mat, Black. Give me a minute. Here we go. We need to be gripped up. All right, it's 315. I'm looking for 4 to 5. And I might do 3 sets of the 4 to 5. And then what I usually do is either go down to 300. And you don't even have to get 315, get in the 300 club first. 300 pounds, handle that. I might drop down to 275, 225, 245. That's when I really start playing and just start getting pumped up. You know what I mean? Let's go, 315.
How you doing?
Good. How you doing, Chief?
Good. You know, tomorrow,
Yeah, I was talking to my neighbor right there, Big Cheech. They're fixing our road, so we allowed each other to park in our parking lots until the work was over. So let's get back to it. 315. This mind power right here. It's not just muscle power. When you get down here, you gotta go primal. Nice strong back. Oh, big lift. Yep. This ain't gonna ego lift, but that was strong 4 though. Gonna do another set. Let's go, 315. Let's go, second set. Second set, baby. All right, that second set of that 315 was Maximus. So I'm gonna take these pins off. I'm gonna hit 295 for the last set. If I have some 2.5s, you know what I'm saying? Double up on that 1.5. You feel me? No, I'm just playing. I just hit the 3, but I ain't got the 2.5s. So I'm gonna do this 295 and see what I can hit it like. You feel me? Hey, at 315 ain't no pump. You gotta respect the weight, man. Respect the weight when you lift it. You feel me? Let's go. Yeah, I call that a good workout. Now, really, if I was in the gym, you know what I'm saying? I'm at the crib right now. If I was at the gym, you know, I might come back to it. I don't know. It's Sunday. But if I was at the gym, you know where you go right after this, right? Straight to them inclines. So I can give me some inclines. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and fuck with the inclines. I ain't gonna bust her out. Change of plans with the Suns. It might be a Six Flags day. This is gonna be the last set. Repped out. Burnout, I guess. Inclines. Let's make it happen. Yeah. IGODFit, Big Chaz. I'ma holler at y'all later.